a warning to all those that would seek the heart. Those that choose to adventure with us may encounter body horror and murder. If you're prepared, then we invite you to join us as we delve through the city beneath. Welcome to Echoes of the Undercity.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Echoes of the Undercity. We're on episode 12.
Episode 12.
Woo!
Episode 12.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of episodes.
That's a dozen.
A whole dozen.
I'm your Game Master Rio. My pronouns are she, her, and I am joined by my 4 players.
Hi everyone, my name is Martina, my pronouns are she, her, and I played the Alfir Cleaver, Frost on Silver Mirror.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dylan. My pronouns are he, him, and I play the witch, Amber of Sun.
My name is Jenna. My pronouns are she, her, and I play the penitent heretic, Autumn's Voice Falters.
Hello, I'm Reed. I'm Joe. I am Joe, and I play the human drunk mage Reed.
Pronouns.
She, her. My pronoun, she, her. She, her.
Okay. Cool. We got it. Last time on Echoes of the Undercity, the gang crawled through some tight spaces and swam, and they had a great time. And then they climbed down a cliff, and they got to the Machines of Dust, which is a place that fucking sucks. It's falling apart. There's bad machinery everywhere. It's a fucking OSHA violations through the fucking
They
roof.
got OSHA in the heart?
It's just bad for your skin, honestly.
Yeah.
It's very
It's an
bad.
Anyways,
OSHA
they-
violation. It's a HIPAA violation. It's an FDA violation. It's
Yeah.
every violation.
It's a violation.
It's a human rights violation.
That's, yeah,
It
it's
is,
an HR violation.
Unfortunately for Alfir, they're not covered by human rights, so when they missed rust flows through the vein, she and the emaciated Alfir, who has taken it upon herself to watch over the machines and warn travelers from going inside because she's experienced this for God knows how long. She's forgotten time, and she told them to not go inside, and then everyone went inside deeper into the machines. So that's where we are right now.
Suck it, old lady.
yeah.
Also, she got to pet Silver's dog, which is a mantis.
Dog.
Yeah. Silver's really weird dog.
Anyway, you're covered in like there's smoke everywhere, and you feel like garbage. What do you do?
What's new?
I go and in silence am very upset about the fact that Amber didn't tell me that he's fucking called by the heart like I am.
I think Reed is very preoccupied with all the schematics and shit that she drew in her notebook from the walls of the lady, and she's just impatient to actually get to the machines and try to push some buttons, pull some
Okay.
levers, push some buttons.
Pushing buttons really is Reed's strong suit in many
That
ways.
was
Truly.
his point, yeah.
We do also need to go to the obelisk, she mentioned.
Oh, yeah, she did.
As a sort of, like, record vault or some, like, place of knowledge. I imagine we'll see some just gigantic structure in the center.
Yeah, where exactly is that? Where her friends are that try to plug themselves into the machines and stuff?
That's the vibe you got from what she was saying.
So that's basically where we're headed now. Then, on our way there, what's this place like? Is there like other quote unquote buildings or like people?
The path you're walking through is like lined by these huge pillars. Almost like all over the floors, there's cables running towards a point. Like they all seem to be connected to the same thing. And as you follow them, you get the feeling that you're being observed.
Can we look around and see if we can see anyone that is observing us?
You see the red light of a lantern, like out of a corner, slip out of view, like behind a pillar. Also, this place is like full of moths. They seem to thrive in this environment and have like made nests in nooks and crannies.
How big are they?
A little bit larger than a moth would be. They're like palm-sized.
Okay.
Palm-sized, plump little moths. Yeah, like I said, you saw the flashing light of some. It seemed like someone was like holding a lantern from the way it shook, and before it like slipped behind a pillar.
Did you guys see that?
I did.
I did.
Should we continue on our path?
Stay focused, get what we came here for, and get out.
Yeah, the sooner we get out, the better.
I have a feeling that we won't need to go after whatever that was. They'll probably come after us. Let's just keep moving.
Okay.
Good point.
They're following us. They're clearly gonna stick around.
Yeah.
As you go deeper, it's like this place slopes downwards. There's like more and more surface area above you the deeper you go. This is like not as claustrophobic anymore. Like it's
Yay!
Well, that's nice.
you're still decaying, but
Win some, you lose some.
like I think at this point Silver has lost at least one tooth.
Cool.
Is it the silver teeth?
Yeah.
It's all of my teeth are silver.
So yes.
Oh, okay.
So what
So
happens?
tarnished.
What happens is that he kind of picks it up and then it just tosses something on. It kind of clinks on the metal.
Oh,
It's just weird and creepy.
I
Yeah.
don't like that very much.
The cables lead you deeper, and you eventually see down a spiraling staircase that it's a pit that goes downwards, or a shaft, I guess. Anyway, there's like 4 entrance stairs that all spiral down. They're all 90 degrees from each other. At the bottom of this pit, you see a huge stone structure, which you assume is the obelisk. And at the bottom of it, all the cables are like leading into it, and there's 8 seats with leather straps and like this metal thing that seems to be for placing over your head. And by each seat, there's a little metal, you can make out it's a metal plate, so it's pretty sizable, that seems to have etchings on it. You also see one body in one of the seats. The others are empty.
Skeleton body or just...
It's a bit hard to make out from where you're standing.
Yeah.
Can we get closer?
Yeah, when you get closer, it looks to be someone in a similar condition to Rust.
Right.
Hmm.
Do they seem to have a pulse?
Oh, you're not that close yet.
I think Autumn is gonna signal to the rest of the group that she's gonna go down and examine this person, make sure they're okay.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
It's where we need to be going anyway, so we might as well.
As you descend, the body shakes alive, and the steps turn into a slide, and you just go down all the way. When you're at the bottom, you see these sparks coming from the headpiece of the seat where the person is.
Oh gosh.
The body raises a bony finger pointing at you, and part of the wall shoots out to block you off from it.
From the person on the seat?
The person in the seat points at Autumn, and then a part of the wall of the pit shoots out it folds out to put a barrier between the person and where Autumn is standing.
So I take it I can't go any further. So, well, that complicates things.
Can you describe the room or whatever we're in again? I'm not quite sure of what
So
our surroundings are like.
basically, I don't know if everyone went down. I got the impression that only Autumn wanted to go down in the pit.
Was
Yes.
there a different path?
I mean, you can.
Okay, so let's start from... This is gonna get cut, I just want to understand.
Yes.
Let's start from the stairs. So we went inside this place, and there was a spiral staircase. Is it a circular spiral staircase?
Yes.
Or is it okay, what were the first part I didn't get, that's where I feel like it started, was what do you mean 4 stairs,
So
90 degrees from each other?
it's this big circular pit. Think if this is a clock, there's the stairs start at 12 a.m. 12, 3, 9, 6, and 9, and they run along the wall of the pit and downwards. So there's 4 different stairs. They all lead to the same place, but you can access it from different points because it's very large and it's practical to be able to get down from
They run along the edge like grooves in a screw, I want to say.
Yeah.
Okay. You know how bottle caps on Coca-Cola bottles,
Yeah,
the little
the grooves.
yeah, the things that it twists down on. Yeah, that's how the stairs run along the wall.
Okay.
And there's 4
What's the
entrances.
4th thing then?
There's
okay.
4 sets of stairs.
So they're layered on top of each other. as they
Yeah.
go all the way around the edge of the room.
Alright, so everyone on the same page?
I think I get most of it. The only part I don't get is like, how do the 4 staircases
I guess the
do they collide at
staircases
some point?
aren't spiral. They're just going in a spiral, but they aren't a conventional spiral staircase. They are just a staircase that goes
it's
along
not like...
the edge of the wall.
Oh wait, I think I get it now.
Because that's
Okay,
what I
okay,
I
okay.
googled spiral staircase going down like hole because I was gonna try to explain it with pictures, and then I realized like, wait, shit, that's not what a spiral staircase looks like.
Okay, no, I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. Now.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, spiral staircase isn't like the correct word because
Yeah, it's just a staircase that goes in a spiral.
it's confusing.
We got it. We got there.
We got there.
Autumn, are you all right? What?
I'm fine. They seem to have shut me out.
Do you need help getting up?
You said it turned into a slide.
It's a slide basically, yeah.
How steep of a... I can't imagine it's too steep.
It's not super steep. You could like
I
use
could, like, walk up it on my... like, on all fours, basically.
yeah,
Like
probably.
a kid climbing up the stairs. Or
I could
climbing up
also
the
like
slide.
toss you a rope.
That also works.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
We spent all that time establishing rope.
Yeah,
Might
we
as well
did.
put it to good use.
But also, just like if something goes, I think Silver's gonna reason the way that if something goes and gets you, you don't want to be on all fours. You want to be able to like turn around quickly and deal
Right.
with that.
Yep, you get to the top, and it doesn't seem like the person in the seat is like trying to shut you off anymore. Eventually, the wall like retracts.
I think Autumn's gonna like shout down to the person. Do you mind if I come in?
You don't get a response.
Is there another way we could go?
I mean, what if we went through all of the staircases at the same time?
That's what I was thinking.
Ooh.
Can they really get us all at the same time?
They can try.
Okay, let's try that.
What's the worst that could happen?
What could possibly
How?
go wrong?
Okay,
A lot.
question: how wide is the circumference of this circle before we start splitting the fucking
God.
party?
Are we gonna calculate the surface area?
No, just a rough estimate so I know how far away we are.
Like huge.
Oh, it's
I
really
don't
big?
know if I want
Okay.
to do this anymore. If it's big, I'm not sure that's wise. I think it's better if we stick together down here.
Well, we could all go down there and look around a little more.
I would prefer if we did that first before splitting up.
So when so when the stairs all go down,
Mhm.
the bottom, is it still like the walls? Is it like circular still?
Yes.
And then is there like one part of the wall that there's an opening that leads to a room where the person is?
No. That's like in the center of the hole.
And the way it blocks us from going down is just putting a wall in front of the stairs where we're
Yeah.
standing? Got it. So if we just jump down, we'll get there.
I mean, yeah, it's a long
It's a
fall.
long drop.
We
though.
die.
But we have ropes.
You have rope, and there's a lot of like pillars you could tie them to.
I am suspicious of the pillars. I don't...
But I feel like we should go down first before we start trying to
Yeah, let's just
climb.
let's just try that.
Okay.
Yeah, so this time you get down a bit farther before like the stair turns into a slide again.
Uh-huh.
Like before, when you're at the bottom, the person in the seat points at you and like puts out a wall in front of you, and you're kind of shut in.
What's the wall made out of? Just more stone?
This entire hole is made out of like metal.
Oh,
So-
metal. Interesting.
Okay, are there any like facets or anything along the wall that I can investigate?
So it's not like you're shut off from going anywhere. It's a barrier between you and the seat, which is not like you can still go into the pit itself. It's just
I thought it was blocking the stairwell.
no. It's just putting a barrier between you and the person.
Okay. I mean, then, yeah.
We'll just go, I guess.
Yeah, we can keep exploring. I don't think we need to fuck around with this guy in the chair right now. We can keep exploring.
Okay, I thought I had understood what it looks like, but now I'm confused again, but it's fine, whatever. Let's just
Yeah.
move on. Rio's gonna have to make a 3D model of this fucking
Right?
Oh.
That was so exasperated. Aside from these chairs, what do we see?
You see,
And the big stone structure.
Chairs? There's multiple?
there's 8 chairs. there's cables like running everywhere up onto the obelisk, and that's pretty much it for what's down here. Like it's just an area to store the obelisk and keep the seating and get down here. That's it. There's nothing else down here.
I'm gonna go up to that wall that the chairperson put up. I'm just gonna like knock on it. Hello, are you okay?
I mean, they don't seem to speak.
Would you be willing to help us? Knock once for yes, knock two for no.
The response you get is
3 knocks.
make
What do I do with this?
make me an evade plus technology or curse check.
Oof.
Ooh,
Oh,
I can help.
okay.
I can help with technology.
I can help also.
As one of the cables like detaches itself from like it's like it basically splits in two, and one part of it just whips at you like a whip, I guess.
All right.
Okay.
I would like very much to help. I have evade.
I also have technology.
Can both of them help me?
Yeah, you're all put at risk for taking stress, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not helping.
But then
Fuck
No,
yeah.
that's fine.
That is 3d10 I get to roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll these dice. 8. 5, 8, 7.
You throw Autumn to the ground, and she's like the cable just shoots where her head would have been.
So what happens to this cable after it shoots at Autumn?
It like goes up again and like reattaches itself.
Oh.
Okay, it doesn't
that's
like get
interesting.
stuck anywhere or anything.
Like I'm not a power cable, is it? Just like a wire, like a metal cable.
It's like pretty like about the thickness of your arm.
Is it like my arm or is it Autumn's arm? Because I'm pretty sure
Oh.
Autumn is fucking jacked.
Yeah, it's more like Autumn's arm.
God,
Holy shit,
okay.
Okay.
Good God.
So where can we explore?
I think we gotta just cut our losses and try to explore the machines more, or like the area around here more. Because right now we're just not getting anything.
Yeah. Except for attacked. Okay, so shall we climb back up the slide?
Question: When the wall is put up, is it like a 360 wall around the person and
Oh,
the chair?
okay. No.
Or can we just walk around it?
So can we just go around the wall?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Alright.
said you're not shut in. I said it
Yeah.
puts up a barrier
Yeah.
between it and you. Like,
Yeah.
and then y'all were like, well,
Well-
I guess I'm shut off.
well,
no,
when you say a barrier between it, and you say there's like nothing else here, that
Oh
connects in my
my
brain as there's nothing else here.
Yeah,
So it's
there's-
more like just a warning, a threat of them
Yes.
being like, "Don't get closer." It's not
Yes.
actually. We're not actually shut off.
no.
We can just walk around.
Because I thought
Yeah.
it was like around the person.
No.
Yeah, I thought so too.
It's just in like between it and between him and you.
Okay.
Or them and you.
So we're gonna go around the wall and look.
Yeah, there's still nothing down here except the thing.
Well, now we can approach it, right?
Yeah, but we're probably gonna get attacked again.
What if I just shoot it?
That's what I was thinking.
That's also a bad idea. Like, what if I just take my fucking bow and arrow and just shoot an arrow into its head?
Why?
I would prefer it if you didn't.
I don't know if we should do that just yet.
Feels like a bold move.
Feels like a jump. I feel like we're still 20 minutes away from doing that.
Okay, we can look around. But I just want, like, there is a part of Silvers who just wants to shoot this weird heart bullshit thing and just get out, just like get everyone out of here before we get more hurt. Am I being called right now?
No.
Okay, so this is not there's no weird heart shit going on here that I can see other than the weird heart shit going on right here. Okay.
Yeah, it's not calling out to you.
Also, is the heart particularly strong here?
That's also a good question.
Well, I'm asking because I also have a witch ability that literally just is like, hey, you feel something.
Yes. Yeah, this place is like the obelisk in particular fucking reeks of the heart.
Okay, got it.
I would like to take another step forward to it.
A few of the cables like start detaching themselves and like rise up like the tentacles of a octopus basically, and they like start moving around in the air like they're ready to strike you.
I want to do my spell.
What spell do you want to do?
I want to read their mind and I want to know what they want most.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, go for it.
10.
Okay.
Nice.
So, you open yourself to this person, and usually when you do like you connect to the other person and you like feel what they feel, there's like a sea of just pure heart in like between you and it and the person. It's overwhelming, but you're like able to feel a small difference, and you're able to like go to it instead of all this like surrounding noise. And what this person seems to want most is to be let out of the machine.
What if it's not the person controlling the cables?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't think it is. In that case.
I want to shoot them.
It's the cables controlling the person.
So are these is the seat and the cables and all that, is that like a machine?
Yeah, the seat seems to be connected to some sort of machine.
Okay.
So by the seat there's like this metal plate, and above it is like a thing that's like scratching into the surface. It's just a pointer that's following like and basically making a lot of those graphs, but really small, and it's doing this continually.
Oh, so it's just like heart monitoring?
Is it a
Well,
seismograph?
yeah, it's
like a heart monitor.
That kind of movement is what it's just the movement I'm trying to describe.
I'm gonna take a step back again. Is the graph and is that like a monitor and the graph on the monitor, is that right next to the seat, or is it like on the wall next to the wall?
It's right by the seat. It seems to like be connected to this person. Whatever this person is experiencing is being recorded onto the plate.
We need to turn this thing off.
Where would we even start?
I don't think he would like that very much. I don't think we want to make enemies with this thing, Reed.
Are you talking about the person, or are you talking about this thing?
I don't know, both. What I'm trying to say is this isn't what we came here for. This is none of our business. We just need to get some stupid data, and then we need to get the hell out before we fall apart. We don't have time to get distracted, and we certainly don't have time to make enemies with this whatever it is that almost took off at Autumn's head 2 seconds ago.
Or maybe what it's monitoring might be what we came here for.
God, I'm getting more and more. I want to go sit in one of those chairs so bad. Because now, I think it's the sleep deprivation that's just making me want to make stupid rash choices. But now my mind is going, okay, what if we just insert another person who can dream for a bit and then take their dreams and record that instead of bothering this person? But it's a bad idea.
No! Why did I know? That is a horrible idea.
I
That's
know,
the worst idea I've
but
ever heard.
It would be so much fun.
Okay, I think at this point you guys also might notice that Amber is standing there with his hand on behind his right ear, and he's not moving or like looking at
Right
you.
ear now.
Oh, was it left ear? Did I say left ear before?
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
same.
yeah.
It's the
It
same
was
one.
left ear.
I don't know.
Okay.
So left ear.
Okay.
Okay, left ear.
My bad. He looks almost catatonic. Not there mentally, I guess.
I don't think we need to hang around down here while we figure this out. I think we should go up.
I mean, there was another thing I needed to get done while we're here, so...
Yeah, you know what? That'll be more pleasant than whatever the fuck is going on here.
As you turn to the stair, it collapses behind you.
Aha! Does it now? Okay, explain how does it crumble to dust? Does it?
It just falls off the wall and like falls down one by one, like a domino, but not. The cables start to move towards you.
Honestly, I'm just gonna do this rant in character. Silver's like, God damn it, we were leaving. What do you want? And he grabs his bow. Hey Rio, I meant to do this before, but I'm tired and I'm an idiot. I have an ability that's called Twisting Territory that allows me to ask the GM who's in charge of the immediate area around me.
Do you just use it, or do you have to roll something?
Okay, I'm gonna read a text for it. Twisting Territory. You've fought tooth and nail in tunnels and pits to defend what's yours. Gain the Warren domain. Once per situation, you can ask the GM who's in charge of the immediate area around you. By smell, sight, or some other esoteric sense, you gain an intuitive understanding of the apex predator or alpha creature, whether that's a person or a beast in the local area. When you use this power, the target gets the uncanny feeling that they're under threat. That last line is very important.
I think that the thing that's in charge here is...
The heart?
The heart, yeah.
Uh-huh.
The heart is channeling directly through the obelisk and controlling...
Okay.
Like, this person that's hooked up to it.
How big is the obelisk?
Gosh, I am so bad with like sizes. Everything is like
Huge.
Okay, let me rephrase the question. When you said that the heart was channeling through the obelisk, my immediate thought was, okay, can we bring this thing down? Is that logically feasible?
No.
Okay. So it's too
It's
big
huge.
to okay, yeah. That's all I
Cannot
needed
smash.
Amber of Sun has been quiet this whole time and suddenly just starts walking forward.
to know. Amber, what are you doing?
Does not respond.
No.
Hi, can I, go get our fucking witch?
And are the wires still, like, looking like they're gonna attack us?
When Silver rushes to tackle you, they definitely lash out at him. So
Fuck them.
if you're trying to do this, I would like you to make another evade plus technology or cursed.
9 and a 1 and a 3.
Okay. You're able to jump forward and stop Amber from approaching.
I'm just gonna go, what the fuck are you doing?
I think I push you off and I say, leave this to me.
No, absolutely not.
Leave me alone.
Those things are gonna attack you. What are you're gonna
Clearly,
get killed.
they're just attacking you three. Let me do this.
Okay, why are they only attacking you three? What the fuck are you telling me, Amber?
I don't know what's going on. I just know that I need to do this.
Oh, you don't know like you didn't know you were being called by the heart? I'm not letting you go up to that horrible thing and getting yourself killed or worse. That's not an option.
What will you do about it?
The cables are just lashing everywhere at this point.
Mhm.
Everything you're doing is now risky.
Amber, let's fucking go.
No.
We'll find another way out.
I don't think we have an option anymore.
This might be the only thing we can do.
What is the only thing we can do?
We can climb back out. There are other options. We can go somewhere else. I'll take you to tier 3. I'm sure there's plenty of things.
Okay, go try and climb those stairs. Show me right now.
I'll climb up the wall. I'll figure something out.
We should have used the ropes.
We
We should have used the
We should have used ropes. Oh, dang it.
Duh.
This place, it wants me here. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think we have other options.
Why do you trust it?
Why are you so scared of it?
You say it wants you. Fine. Why do you trust that that it won't destroy you?
I don't have trust that it won't. I don't know what's
Then
gonna
we'll
happen.
figure something else out. Then that chance isn't worth it. We'll figure out there's another way.
Show me another way.
Come with me away from this
Okay,
horrible heart
fine.
thing
We'll
that's
step
trying
back.
to kill it.
Fine.
Thank you. I will go and see if I can use another staircase.
If you're moving that much, it's evade again.
Okay.
Can the mantis fly?
What?
Can the mantis fly?
No, Mossy can't fly.
Mossy might be. Can Mossy climb out though?
Mossy did not follow you into this
Oh,
pit.
okay.
Mossy has been observing from above.
Okay, good. Okay, that was my second
Mossy
question.
isn't risking his life.
Mossy is the only sane member of this party. Yeah, that's a 7.
When you try and move, you are hit by a cable. Luckily, it wasn't that bad, so you only take 2 blood stress.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I love cleavers. And I'm gonna go to another staircase.
When you start climbing up it seems fine.
Okay, I'm gonna wave to the others. I'm gonna.
I shrug and start walking towards it.
What the fuck?
When you say it, do you mean the obelisk or the staircase?
Whichever staircase Silver is waving me to.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you said... Because I thought you meant it as
No,
the obelisk
so
in the
did
center.
I.
No.
Like,
So did I.
I'm not that bad of a team player, okay?
Considering that the staircase behind us collapsed, I'm super not trustworthy of this staircase.
Yeah, no, I'm
Because it
not
might just be
going up
waiting
the
for us to get on
staircase.
it, and then it will
Oh
collapse.
no, it's gonna collapse, I think. I 100% believe it will. I don't think Silver will believe it unless I go over there and
Nope.
it collapses.
He won't.
so yeah, Amber, you walk towards the stairs.
Hmm.
You remain unaccosted by the whipping cables everywhere, and are able to make your way there relatively unharmed. Sometimes one is close, but they don't seem to target you the same way. They lash out at the rest of the
Okay, and I also want to point out that he's not flinching due to any of this. He's just walking.
Yeah.
Which is like weird
Yeah.
and badass, which is weird for me to say, but
He's cool as a cucumber.
yeah. So I get to the stairs and I
Yeah.
start climbing.
A few of the cables like at the wall like lash out in front of you and Silver, and some of them like they detach and like whip at you like a giant hand, like almost trying to crush you against the wall. I guess. I think you're able to move out of the way, but it clearly doesn't want you leaving.
Is there a way that I can, like, basically by putting Amber, like, closest to the, like, is there a way that I can, like, protect him as we go up the staircase? I'm not giving up on this!
I think if you try and take Amber with you and go up the staircase, he pulls you back. I'm not gonna let you kill yourself trying to pull me out of this place.
I'm not gonna let you kill yourself by going down
I
there!
don't think I'm gonna die, but I can't know. And I know you will die if we go up here.
How?
Look at what just happened. You think you could survive that?
What'll happen to you might be worse.
It might, but we could just stay here trapped forever.
We might make it out, though.
We won't. And I think he goes back down the staircase, and then he looks to, I think Autumn and Reed to see if they're doing anything.
I'm just gonna look at him and stand back as to, like, gesture, like, do your thing, man.
Autumn's just gonna like nod her head and say, I trust you.
So I start walking towards the obelisk, and
At a certain point, the cables form a they like start interlocking into like a fence pattern, closing everyone else out, and you're standing alone in front of the obelisk, and you see this twitching person in its seat.
I'm gonna walk up and touch the obelisk.
Okay, so the moment you see Amber touch the obelisk, like the whole place lights up. It's like Amber, you're unharmed, but it looks, like static, like balls when you like put a finger on it and all the beams go to your finger.
Tesla coil.
Yeah, one of those. It's like that kind of like thing where all the energy shoots and there's like this huge light and it's like almost blinding. But Amber, you feel the consciousness of this hooked up person. You just hear a please, and then it like disappears into the noise of just the heart overwhelming everything. Then after that's done, you hear a rumbling that's completely wordless, but it feels like a thanks, as if it feels like it's trying to compel you to destroy this person that's hooked up.
I think he removes his hand from the obelisk and thinks for a few seconds.
When you like remove your hand, the light stops and your mind clears of noise. There's some like the cables have calmed down a little bit, and the staircase seems to be reforming again.
Well, that's nice.
But apart, like they're still like whipping around and seem to like be giving your other like traveling companions some like
It's keeping them back still.
they have to yeah.
I think I walk over to the person in the chair and I get a good look at them, see if I recognize anything about them or what's going on with them.
They just seem to be like having their entire person drained and recorded onto the slate.
Okay. So I think it would be very interesting if Amber just looks at the frail body of the person in front of him and he puts his hand on the front and back of his head, gives a sharp twist.
Oh god.
Yeah. I think when you do this, not all, like basically felt like snapping a twig because like
Yeah.
of how frail this body was at this point. And it's just like it's like the energies just calm down and all the like wiring just falls to the ground. There's like no energy anymore. It's like this vessel was what was needed to establish this link, but now that it's gone, it's like you see the body like just starts turning into dust and it gets absorbed into the obelisk.
Rest easy. Can I take the slate?
The slate seems to be firmly secured, but the thing that's like been recording stuff onto the slate has left this like crystalline substance that you can scrape off with like a sharp object like a knife or something, and that seems to like be what the recording is.
Okay, I think I would have instruments on me to harvest this and
Yeah.
very carefully like store it without disrupting any of the structure or anything.
You have coalesced crystalline secrets of the universe scraped off the receiver plates of the machines.
Okay.
Cool.
It's
hold
a
on.
D8 resource that's occult and has
Secrets
the
of the
tag.
Universe is a lower resource than an antler.
Not even a D12 resource.
It's
no,
one guy.
It also has the tag beacon, which that's fun.
What does that do?
What it does is the resource attracts something dangerous towards its position.
Oh, perfect.
That's good.
Was that your fucking brother or something? Is that the pit? Is that the
Oh.
pit you were talking about?
Oh.
Oh
No
my
response!
God.
No fucking response!
How rude of you.
Alright, so I got that. I turn around and walk towards the
Uh-huh.
party.
Yeah, I think you cleared a beat.
Yeah, Major B. Okay, so I believe I met and learned from an emissary of the heart.
I just want to make it clear, Summer hasn't moved an inch from where you left him. He is either, I don't know if it's more fun if he's standing or if he just sat down on the fucking staircase and he's just like
He's just
holding his head in
dangling
his
his legs
hands.
over the edge.
No, not that way, the other way. He's just like holding his head in his hands, I think.
Oh.
He just like sank to the ground.
So I think I come back to Autumn and I go, so now for your errand.
Yeah. Are you okay?
As far as I can tell, yes.
I think Autumn's gonna give him a hug.
Aw.
I think that definitely takes Amber by surprise, and he doesn't immediately hug back, but does in the end give like a weak ass hug.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Pat pat.
You leave the pit and the obelisk behind you.
The pit. The pit.
Do y'all go and get me, or do I have to run after you again? Important
What?
question.
No, we're
think we'd
coming
all
up to
come-
you.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to be clear.
And
Or
then-
did you take the...
No, they
Because there is
go
like...
back to the other staircase and just leave
Yeah.
Silver.
We start climbing up the fucking cliff.
And Amber, now that you have like walked away from this place, like the obelisk and all that stuff, I'd like you to make from all the time you've been here and like all the exposure that you like took upon yourself when you touched the obelisk. I don't know why I didn't ask about you to roll this then, but I'm asking it now because I feel like it's relevant. Roll me Endure plus Cursed.
Okay, I got a 7.
In all your time here in the pit, you have taken 7 echo stress.
Everyone?
Okay.
Just Amber.
I have a total of 8.
For touching the whole thing and getting directly exposed to the heart.
Hey, believe it or not, that's not very safe.
Yeah.
Don't take any stress though. So
I don't take a fallout, you mean, right?
yeah,
Okay.
that's what I meant. So yeah, I guess you're gonna go find Dolwyn.
I'm gonna go kick his fucking teeth in.
What should be like the kindest man you've ever met?
I still gotta do it.
That
Yeah.
would be great.
I
Yeah.
don't have to be happy about it.
So you take a moment to like regain your composure.
Gonna need a lot of moments for that, friend.
You take several moments to regain your composure.
I'm sorry.
And Autumn's mission to kill Dolwyn is your new focus. You turn away from the pit and the obelisk, and that's where we end this episode.
Fantastic. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Echoes of the Undercity, because I know I sure did. Some great ways to support us going forward and to get to know what we're up to is to follow us on social media at EchoesOTU on Twitter and Instagram. We also have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/Echoes of the Undercity, I think, right?
It's Echoes OTU.
Okay, EchoesOTU. Patreon.com/EchoesOTU. You can go ahead and donate there if you ever feel like extra special generous towards us. And at the $1 tier, you can join our Discord, which would be a really fun opportunity for you all to come and talk with us. Thank you so much. I don't know if there's anything else.
Reviews.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Rating and
Yes.
review.
Yeah. please leave a rating on review, ideally on iTunes. Supposedly that's the best for us. I don't know.
I think it's called Apple Music or
It's
something.
called Apple
Apple Podcasts.
Podcasts, and I'm
Apple
mad at it.
Podcasts.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry, Apple. Apple Podcasts.
Bye,
Bye!
everyone.
Bye!
Bye.